Hey Matt, where'd you put it last time you had it?
I think you had it last time.
No, you had it when you were filming your adorable Corgis video blog.
No, I finished the Adorgies vlog.
But where's the camera?
Is it next to the guns?
Do you have a gun?
The gun's for the show, you idiot.
Oh, okay, here we go. Why did you start packing for the tour already? And why did you put the camera in first? Oh, here it is. It looks like the battery's about to die. Hello, my name is Brian Sullivan.
And I'm Matthew Jackson.
And we are Vonderweg Productions. Vonderweg Productions is a brand new theater company based out of Seattle, Washington. And we are committed to bringing our audiences authentic, truthful, and heartfelt theater.
Our first project is called The Celtic Cross. The Celtic Cross is a two-man show that I wrote when I was in Dublin.
It is about two men growing up in Belfast, Northern Ireland, during the 30-year period of violence called the Troubles. I play Jacob, a Protestant loyalist.
And I play Thomas, a Catholic nationalist. In a nutshell, nationalists, otherwise known as Republicans, want the north of Ireland to be a part of the Republic of Ireland.
And loyalists, or unionists, want it to remain part of the United Kingdom.
Jacob and Thomas become friends when they're kids and grow into their respective sides of the conflict.
And as they become more entrenched in the ideals of their own side, they realize that they'll have to choose between their friendships and their beliefs.
I got the idea for the play on a trip to Belfast. I was standing on the Catholic side of the wall in a memorial garden, looking at a plaque with all these names of people whose lives had been given for the conflict, some as young as 15 years old. I thought to myself, how have I not heard these stories? And as a project to teach myself and hopefully teach others, I decided to do something I'd never done before, and that was write a play. I had no idea where to start, and so when I got back to Dublin, I emailed Brian and said something to the effect of, Brian, you're going to be in Dublin in a couple months, you're going to go to Belfast like I did, you're going to love the city like I did. Do you want to do a two-man show about it when we get back to the States?
And I said, psh, yeah.
So I started writing. And in the coming months, when I was in London, I was working on the script, and Brian and I took several trips to Belfast together, just to research and chat with as many people as possible.
And when we returned to college in the spring, we performed at our alma mater, the University of Puget Sound. But when it was over, we thought, we don't want this to be the end.
So we took some time, we kept working on the play, and now we're taking it on tour.
First, we perform in Seattle, the first 3 weekends of August. Then we go up to British Columbia, where we perform at the Victoria Fringe Festival at the end of August, beginning of September.
We've already started the booking process for the rest of our tour. We have several locations lined up, but we want to get more. We're going to hit as much of the western United States as possible. We have Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona, Colorado, Utah, Idaho, and maybe even Montana.
Maybe. No, we're just joking. We'd love to come to Montana.
But getting there, or anywhere, isn't cheap.
And that's where you come in.
Unfortunately, tours don't finance themselves.
And unfortunately, as actors, Matt and I are rather low on expendable income.
Or broke, is what he's trying to say.
Yeah. So we can't exactly fund our own tour.
But you can.
And we're not saying that you're uber rich or anything.
No. We're talking to the collective you.
Because if a ton of you donate a little, then we'll still have a ton.
Yeah, I suck at math, but even I know that 5 bajillion times 1 is... Oh, crap.
5 bajillion.
Okay, it is 5.
So, we'd love for you to be able to donate whatever you can.
Yeah, but if there is that one guy with 5 bajillion out there, we'll talk to.
For sure.
Yeah. But what, you might ask, would this money be going towards?
Well, for one, there's gas.
Which, for you non-electric car drivers out there will know, gas is not cheap.
And there's food and accommodation,
marketing, PR,
sets and props and such.
Yeah. And, this is the big one, we don't just want to go to the big cities and the big venues.
No, we want to get off the beaten path. We want to go to places that don't see a touring production very often.
But these places can't always afford to bring us there.
Right. So for those places,
of which there are many,
that have voiced an interest in having us come, but don't have the funds.
They said we can rent their space.
But again, we are a little low on liquid assets.
We're broke, is what he's saying.
Yeah. So we'd love to go, but we need to rent.
See, Brian and I have put together a budget for the entire tour of $10,000.
And we're hoping to get $7,000 of it through Kickstarter.
So, for a multi-state, multi-country tour, $10,000 really isn't that big a budget.
And good thing we're used to working with a shoestring budget.
Because we really like shoestrings.
And we got the short end of the money stick.
We're broke, remember?
Yeah.
So, if this sounds like a project that you would like to support,
please, take a moment and donate.
If you're still unsure or you need more information,
check us out online at www.vonderveegproductions.com or like us on Facebook.
If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at any time at vonderveegproductions@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching.
And look for us at a theater near you.
I'm Matthew Jackson.
And I'm Brian Sullivan. And we are Vonderveeg Productions.